6 days ago, I showed a new update of this new Ben 10 game, and in less than 6 days, there was already another update. And this time, when you enter the game, instead of choosing the Cindy box, I'm going to choose training, because if I go into training, I have all the abilities, and the aliens are unlocked, and not only that. Look, down there, there's a microphone symbol, and that's what I'm gonna test in today's video. This new update, I can become the Zaylens from Ben 10. Is it just saying his name? But the first thing I want to check here with you is clicking here on options and the mini Omnitrix, and by choosing the Omni Omnitrix prototype here and clicking on abilities. We have several other things here for us to unlock, but since I'm in training, I've already unlocked them all. And the first one, prototype, select voice commands. That means if I press the tab key and say, I don't know, Hatch Brown Blast, oops, he's stabbing himself, oops, he's transforming. Look, I even get nervous, he's transforming. Did he get it right? Because I have to speak English, guys. And Chamas is Hatch Blast, and wow, man, it's really working. You're kidding me, dude. And since I'm here in training mode, guys, what can I do? Testing all the unlocked abilities of this alien, if I come here to characteristics, transformations, and select Heat Hitman and click on abilities, I have all the abilities unlocked. For example, the first one here is the firepower, fireball. The second one is the fire beam. And then we have here the power to fly on the rock and also the supernova. And in my normal world, I don't have these abilities unlocked, but of course in training mode, I'm going to test them out, right guys? I'm not stupid or anything. And the first power is the basic one, the power to attack with fire. That's it. I've already tested this one before. But the most important thing is this right here. Setting everything on fire, man. Are you kidding me? I hadn't tested this yet. And his next ability is right here. It's the supernova. Look at this. How cool, man. Just to check it out. Here. In features, I can also see the alien's name in English. It doesn't help much since I don't know English, man. And looking here at abilities, that's all there is. Let me see the next alien we can transform into. 4 arms, guys. Let me see the abilities he has. He only has these 3. I think I had already unlocked these 3, but there's no point in testing here. You say the third one is old, but it's not working anyway? And guys, this game here surprises me more every day. Even more because the creator of this game, whose channel is in the description, is doing a lot of things with this Ben 10 game. And not only that, I can come here to options, click on video, and I can set the whole game here. I set the streaming quality to ultra. Let's also set the VFX quality to ultra as well, and everything on ultra. And the only thing I'm going to set differently here is the 3D resolution at 100. Let me turn on VSync here. Yeah, I think that's good. Apply and confirm. Let me see what changed now. Apparently there are more shadows in the game, and let me see what else. Is there reflection? There's no reflection, guys. That's a bummer, huh? But what I noticed is that the game is more colorful. And since I'm here in training mode, I can activate the alien's hidden abilities, like for example, 4 arms. There isn't any form here, but if I choose Heat Blast, which of course I'm not going to click, I'm just going to say it here. Heat Blast, and now, let's see. Here it is. There's nothing. I can't believe this. Now the guy is turning into an alien, which is one of my favorites, but I don't know its English name. Let's check in transformations. Look, I was about to say XLR8, but is it accelerate or what? Accelerate? Let's try to say it. Come on, accelerate again. Accelerate, accelerate. Yeah, my English here is a bit more like Portuguese, but it worked for the game. Understanding is what matters. And we transformed here into XLR8, and the ability we have is to stop time. And look how cool that is, man. It's like I was gonna say it's like I'm really the Flash, but XLR8 would be like Ben 10's Flash, right? We also have here the power of Aura. Aura Muda. Muda from JoJo. We have the power to do a crazy burst attack. Look, take this, take this, take this. Wow. This got a lot faster, and also the power to climb walls, which is new in the game, okay? And speaking of this wall climbing ability, the creator of the game also released some new spoilers here for us to see, and the first spoiler I want to show you is this one, the Spantoid, the next alien he's going to add to the game. Galva. We have him here without the mask and also with the mask. Look how cool that is. And he also released a new image here, which means he's going to be adding a villain to the game. Look how cool that is. And apparently he's shooting some laser beams from his eyes. We have here a secret video that he released only for a few people, exclusive to Channel B, and as you can see we have Hatch with 7 enemies here, and we can see Hatch's combat. Because if we enter the game, Hatch doesn't have these abilities, and of course I have to say here, Hatch, wait, how does this work? Am I saying it wrong? My English isn't that bad. Hold on, let me check this thing. He doesn't say it. Look, guys. So, does that mean for now, Hatch? We're going to have to transform like this, but look, when we transform, guys, look, a warning appears here. Trying out the character, this means it's still an experimental feature. Because if I try to attack, look, nothing happens, I'm clicking, nothing is happening. But the only thing we have here is the jump and his little walk. And in this video, we can already see some of his powers, like for example, his attack. And we don't see any new power or ability there. But I was really upset that I can't use the F microphone here. I want to use this microphone ability more because it's a lot of fun. And the next one, look, I want to transform myself, guys, by clicking on characteristics. Let me see here, Insectoid. This one is a little harder, okay? Stinkfly, okay, cool. Let's see what abilities he has. We have slime here. We have poison, acid. Whoa, hold on. Flying ability. This one is a bit more normal. Upgrade 3. Wow. All that? That's awesome, okay? Let's come here and say Stinkfly. Do I have to say more? It's Chick-fil Stinkfly.
Hey.
Oh! It worked, guys. I have to say more kind of Stinkfly. And the abilities I want to test with you here are the flying power. I noticed that his speed increases. How come? Or is there no way to increase it? It's already increased, I don't know, but I feel like it's the same as before, I don't know. We have the power here. Wait, look, guys, let's activate it. Here I found out. Look, there we go. Now I'm much faster than usual. I didn't know about this or have it unlocked yet. Actually, we have the slime power and this slime here, guys. If I press the right button, look, we can kind of make this slime kind of explosive. Oh, that's gross, but it's really cool. This is awesome. Man, let me check out the next aliens we can... It's saying a really cool alien for us to talk about would be Alien X. Look how cool that is. And the only ability he has is the power of teleportation. Yeah, pretty sad, but what can you do? 1, 2, 3, Alien X.
Alien X!
Whoa, you're kidding. We just transformed into Alien X. And one of the things I want to test here is something I did once in the regular Syndicate sandbox game. But I saw a video of a guy who teleports much farther. I thought you just had to click like this. But no, if I hold it down much longer, I can teleport a little farther. Let me test it. It has a range. Look at this. How did he do that? Do I have to hold it down even longer? Look, there comes a time when we can glitch the game. Look, it glitched. Maybe it's because, I don't know, maybe it's because I'm in training mode. I'm not using his full ability, right? It would be more of an exclusive thing for Sandbox, but it's really cool to use Alien X here. Too bad he doesn't have that many abilities. It would also be cool if in Sandbox, guys, we could talk to Serena's warlike ones, right? Trying to reach an agreement with them in the game. Not just transform, but I believe that's something for later on. The game is still new. And going back again, here in the videos, an exclusive from the game's creator. We have Humungousaur here, who now is going to have some missions that he didn't have before. It's just like Four Arms, who has to pull the rock out of the ground, because I remember that Four Arms has a similar mission here in the Sandbox world. And look how cool that is, guys. As I transform into the alien speaking English here, it means I'm recording this video, learning English, and having fun. Look how cool that is. Next, I want to transform into another favorite alien, even though I don't know its name. In English, I know it's Phantasmatic Ghostfreak. Let's test it here. Let's test my English here, man. Ghostfreak. Woohoo, look at that, guys. It worked, man. And look, it showed up here that he's also in experimental mode, but he does have his abilities here. I remember something I want to check here in characteristics, what we can unlock with Ghostfreak. Let's check abilities. We have the power to scare and the power to become invisible. That's all I had seen before, which was becoming invisible. And the power to scare, right? And also the power to use here, kind of like Beast's night vision, speaking of Beast. How do I say besta in English? Let's come here to characteristics. So, I didn't understand what he said. If I say wild Wildmutt, does it work? Let's try to speak more in English. Wildmutt. Yeah, could be. Let's see what abilities he has. Just the bite. Let's try, guys. It doesn't hurt to try, right? Will the Wildmutt? Yeah, I don't think it works. Hold on. Wildmutt. Yeah, look, I had to use the translator here, guys. And look at this. It's not wild Wildmutt, right? Wildmutt. Okay, let's try in the game. Why are the Wildmutt? Guys, it worked. Yeah, good thing I'm learning English. Do you think I can already talk to the creator of the game? Since he's a foreigner, right? And the powers we have are the same as Ghostfreak and the power to give a little bite, but we need a villain here. And remember, I told you that in the game we have some concrete secondary transformations. Like, for example, Beast. He has the power to look like he's from the recalibrated alien force. Look, that's really cool. Very nice, man, but his ability doesn't change anything. The next alien that would be cool for me to talk about here, guys, is Humungousaur. But there's a little problem. Look at this alien's name in English, Humungousaur. Wow, it's really hard. Let's listen. Come on, you're the one that's wrong. And Humungousaur. Okay, I'll try to say it that way. His ability is... Man, that's a lot of ability. What's that? Look, we have automatic jumps and also super strength and a tail. Yeah, I had already seen this, but in the sandbox, I had only unlocked this one, and this one. And again, okay, let's try. And the Humungousaur goes, ahem, 2, 3, and the Humungousaur? Oops, I'm embarrassing myself here, man. Aren't you laughing? And the Humungousaur is, I think it's the Mungosaur. That's it, guys. Oh my god, I embarrassed myself, but it worked. That's what matters. And now I want to test his skills here. Because we already had this power here, but I had the power to do it. R, he grows here, but he grows just a little, guys. Look, he doesn't grow. This one is the... Actually, he's a little bigger than I remember, man. Just a little, not much bigger. He's going head to head with the giant, right? A little smaller, I don't know. I'll test it later. And here we have the normal one, Humungousaur, Ultimate, and this one I want to see. Just one thing, guys, I already had this one, actually. The ability is, I already knew this one. Look how cool that is, man. Imagine when the creator of this game finishes all the updates and releases the game for you guys. And as I was talking about the giant... I want to see the name of the giant here in English. What would it be? Is it Giant? Okay, look at the name. It's way big. This one's a little easier. So let's go. Way big it is, guys. And there it is. Wow. Oh, wow. Look here. Look here. Look at his size, guys, my friends. From what I'm seeing here, Humungousaur has nothing to do with the giant. The giant is really huge. And one of the things I like the most, guys, is that the giant also has his ultimate form. And not only that. Look at this. Just a little step, guys. He can step just a little here. Wow, that's awesome, man. Oh, we have the power of the tower. Wow, this one is the most fun, man. Imagine if this game was released online and we had, how can I say, these abilities online. That would be pretty overpowered, right? And we're back again with some exclusive videos for you now. 4 Arms will soon have different missions, like breaking these rocks here, for example. Entering burning houses. He has to break everything, even the wall, since he can't get through, right? Is he going to save civilians? I don't know. Let's find out. Look how cool that is. Yeah, he's going to save a civilian, and the civilian will get stuck on his neck. Look how cool that is, and he's going to get out of here. Look, guys, he's going to save everyone from a burning building, and as you can see here, 4 arms. We don't have the option to save civilians from the fire yet. For now, we only have 4 arms here in the sandbox world. Our mission here is to get the civilian out from under the rock, as I remember. Let me see here. Yeah, I think that's it. Look, just stay under the rock here. And I believe that Humungousaur will also do this, okay? I'm going to come here, look, and take that. I'm going to save him, man. Strength, good. And with that, we complete the missions. Man, we have to save more civilians.